Honeybees, today I'm going to be doing this eye tutorial with the Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palettes. It was requested on one of my past videos and I wanted to share this with you guys. Just to let you know, all of the information on every single piece of makeup I'm wearing, even the ones not in the tutorial, will be listed down below and also on my blog. My blog will also have extra pictures of more close-up looks of the eye, look. Yes, that's what I want to say. Pretty much I use every single shade in this palette, so I definitely think it's a fun look and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so let's get started on this Taupe Smoky eye using the Boudoir eyes from Too Faced. So first I'm going to take my eye primer from Australis. I got this in a swap and I really like this shadow primer. Just used any kind of primer. It's especially important when you're doing a smoky eye because the darker the shadow, the more obvious the creasing is going to be. I'm going to take a color tattoo from Maybelline, and this is in Taupe. Just a great base for a taupey smoky eye. Just going to apply that all over the lid. In the Boudoir eye palette from Too Faced, we're going to start out using the color Lap Dance on the very bottom here. Flat shadow brush. Just going to pat that all over the lid. Handcuffs. It's like a peachy, one of the only kind of non-shimmery colors, and taking my crease brush. I'll be using that shade first to define my crease a little bit. I'm going to dip this into the garter belt color as well as the velours, I don't know what that's called, velours, I don't know, the purple and the taupey color. Just mixing those together. I'm going to pat that on the outer corner of the eye. A little bit into the crease, but we're going to do that later too. Do you see how I just patted that on the outer corner? It's giving that outer corner a little bit more depth and then blending it into the other shade on the lid. Crease brush, I'm going to be taking those same two colors and blending it a little bit more into the crease. Not too far, about halfway into the eye, like right there. I'm going to be taking a kind of stubby brush like this and taking the garter belt and the purple, again these two colors, and going to be running that along the bottom of my lashes. Shadow brush, going to be taking a little bit of Birthday Suit and a little bit of In the Buff, these two shades, to highlight my brow bone. The reason I mix it is because In the Buff is a little bit too stark on its own for my taste. So now I'm going to take this middle shade in Satin Sheets right here, and I'm going to take that into my inner tear duct here. And this has like a little bit of a yellow iridescence to it. I really like how it brightens my inner corner. The black sparkly shade right here, and that is called French Tickler, interestingly. And I'm taking a liner brush, and I'm going to be using this as my top liner instead of a liquid liner. So I'm just tapping that into the color. I'm just going to take this brush again and smudge that a little bit, blending it with the other shades a little bit so it's softer. Now I'm going to take Sugar Walls, which is this color right here in the middle, and just tap my finger into that. So I just get a little product on my finger and put that right in the center of my eye. Just like that. It gives it just a little bit more dimension. Okay, now onto the liner. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Gel Liner in Espresso Ink number 7. This is an amazing gel liner. It's great for my waterline. I apply this with my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in 0. I mentioned this on my favorites video, and how I do this is I just take the liner and just swirl it inside the gel liner just a little bit so that some of the product is on there, and then I just run that in my waterline. And with whatever's left on my 0 pencil, I'm going to run that tight line it underneath as well, my lashes. Now I'm going to curl my lashes with my MAC eyelash curler. First mascara I'm going to use is the Lash Blast by CoverGirl, waterproof. This next mascara you don't need to use, you can just leave it at that, but I'm going to be using my Grow On Maxi Lash as well for my second coat of mascara. Alright guys, that's my completed taupey smoky eye look with the Too Faced Boudoir eye palette.